Welcome to Gaming Rarities. I'm Dan. Thank you for clicking and for watching. Still on the way to 200 subscribers, so if you're new around here, we are going for a full cardboard PlayStation 2 set, all the steelbooks, box peripherals, double packs, triple packs, sleeves, everything like that, along with all the other rarities that you probably won't see anywhere else on all sorts of consoles. But today we're continuing that journey for the PlayStation 2 with this massive box. So a couple of videos ago I was going through some double packs, and at the end of the video I said this. Made a big order from a foreign website. It's a bit risky really, because I don't really know how that's going to go. But it looks good so far. I've kind of got a tracking number and things like that, so we'll see how that goes when they turn up. But in that box, should it arrive, is lots. I think there's about 7 or 8 double packs that I think 3 or 4 I didn't even know existed. And this is said box. So there are actually 6 games in here, 6 double packs. At least 4 of them I didn't know existed until I found the website. But I'll throw everything. I'll put a link to the website in the description so you can see and buy it yourself if everything goes okay, of course. Yeah, so let's flip the cameras and get into it. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so here's the box, and the first thing we're going to talk about is this charge on the front. So I was unaware, and I knew you could get import charges and VAT charges, but I didn't know how much. And it turns out if it's over £135, the value of what's inside, then you have to pay import duties on that. So just bear that in mind if you're buying anything from abroad. Everything I've bought so far I've not had to pay anything for, but this box I had to call DHL and I had to go to their depot to pick it up. I didn't have to, but I did, and yeah, so just bear that in mind. So this is the website that I got everything from, retrogamecollectorheaven.de. They're a German website. Here's the invoices. You can see all English on their website. However, it is very well run by, I think Stefan is the name of the guy. These sweets were also in there and they are good, I can confirm. So the first double pack that we have in this box it's called Oban or Oben and Wally. So in English that would be up and Wally would be Wally. I don't know what the writing is underneath Wally there. And there is a sticker on the spine. You'll notice as we get further into these that there's a sticker on every single spine, so that's obviously a thing that they do to kind of catalogue the games over at Retro Game Collector Heaven. But this is one I didn't know about. This is the first one I found on the website. When I found it, I came across this double pack, and that's what led me to buying everything that we see here today. As you can see, the contents are in very good condition. The box is okay. There's some minor marks on the box, some corner wear, just signs of age. Nothing major, but it has the nice spine for display purposes, so I'm happy with that overall. Up next we've got a platinum double pack. This is God of War and Killzone. Again, a smaller sticker on the spine, but this is an over the top box. It's a complete box surrounding the 2 games, not a sleeve, though both games are sat in a box here. You can see there's a sticker from a store in Germany, not the one we bought them from. But yeah, I'm kind of a fan of this completely surrounding box as opposed to a sleeve or anything. It does have a bit of a tear on that top flap there. Looks like a sticker removal potentially, but I'm okay with that. It's going to display nicely on the shelf. So yeah, there's God of War, obviously all complete and in excellent condition. I must say that every single game that you see today was in excellent condition inside. All discs, all manuals, everything was very, very good. Very pleased with that. So yeah, that one is a very nice one. Will look nice on the shelf. Now following that, we have another platinum double pack. This one is in even better condition. Not really a mark on this one, just a couple of minor dings. And I'm going to show you that these stickers on here, they are fairly easy to remove. Came off really nicely, not leaving any marks, so not going to be a problem getting the rest of these off. But yeah, this is God of War, the first two games. Again, a completely surrounding cardboard box for these two. Going to look nice on the shelf, these two platinums, and I do know there is a few of these platinum boxes. This is the only two I got today, but there's a couple more of these that do exist, and I definitely want to get all of them. I really am a fan of that look of that platinum box. So once again, both games in great shape. Big fan of the God of War franchise, and there is another God of War double pack, kind of a special edition double pack. I think it is just the first two games again, but one I definitely would want to get in the future. This is definitely one of the better condition boxes we got today. It's pretty much perfect. There's not a mark on it apart from a couple of very minor dings on some edges there, but excellent. So now we're getting to the bigger hitters. We have Capcom Classics. This is Onimusha 3 and Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. The Capcom Classics sets, there is a few. I think there's 4 or 5 that I know of, and they are very rare. I've been looking at a few on eBay. There is a couple of these for sale on eBay, and they're extremely expensive. So I was really happy to get these for the price I got. I think this one was about 49.99 euros. So that's, you know, pretty much the same in English pounds. So yeah, can't argue with that. Once again, all in excellent condition. I didn't realise that Onimusha Dawn of Dreams was a 2-disc game, but it is, so make sure you get both discs if you ever purchase it. You can see that obviously the cases are all in German, but the game does say in English there, if you can see. So the games will all play in English, just German cases and write-in and German manuals. But I'm okay with that. A double pack's a double pack, and that's another one off the list. So continuing the Capcom Classics journey, we have Devil May Cry 1 and Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. Bit strange that they've thrown some serious shade at Devil May Cry 2 here. Don't know why they would skip that middle game. Maybe they weren't a fan. But yeah, 1 and 3 here. I have only played the first one ever. I'm not a huge fan of the Devil May Cry franchise, if I'm honest. But yeah, another double pack to add to the collection. Once again, in perfect condition. And you can see there's English again on this next one. So yeah, all these games, all the PAL games really, you're going to get language options for the PlayStation 2. Earlier games, they didn't really have the space on the discs for the PlayStation 1 and stuff, but yeah, these games you'll be fine with, multilingual, most of them. But just be careful of that. And we're coming up to the last one on this video, and this is definitely my favourite of the box we got today. So this is Devil Kings and Resident Evil 4. Again from the Capcom Classics set. So there's at least one more. I'll try and find a picture and put it up of the last one. Can't remember what it is, but there's definitely at least one more. Oh, it's God Hand. I remember now. Yeah, God Hand and something else, and that's going to be really expensive. I've not seen that for sale anywhere, so if you do find that, please let me know. For sale, that is well, unless it's thousands, because it's ridiculous how expensive that would be. God Hand is already a very expensive game. But yeah, I'll put a picture of that up. But yeah, it's a lovely double pack, this one. 2 pretty good games. I mean, Resident Evil 4 is obviously one of the best games on the PlayStation 4 by some margin, I think. Probably one of the better Resident Evil games. And Devil Kings is not one I've played, so I look forward to that. A Capcom game I've not played. So there we have it. That's what we got. We'll go back to Other Dan. So, that went well. I'm really happy with how everything came out. All 6 are in more than good condition. Maybe the first one that Oben and Wally, that was probably the ropiest of the lot, but I think that one was about 19 euros, I think. Obviously without any postage or anything. So yeah, really chuffed with how everything is. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. Love the platinum ones with the extra kind of the whole cardboard around. Do enjoy that. These ones, I mean, I'll put up some pictures now of what I was going to pay for I don't think these ones, the Capcom classics that are on eBay, there's only 2 and they're in Bulgaria, I think, or Romania. And I messaged that guy trying to get a deal, so I was going to pay a hell of a lot more than I was going to for these. But thankfully I found this website, retrogamecollectorheaven.de. Stefan is the guy who runs it. Yeah, I ordered just the Oben and Wally one first, to kind of, you know, because I didn't want to spend silly amounts of money and get scammed, because, you know, you don't know with these foreign websites, they could be not great. I couldn't find many reviews, but yeah, I kind of got updates on it, and I just felt confident, you know, when you start buying things a lot from a lot of foreign websites, you know, you get a good vibe sometimes when you buy things, and yeah, it turned out to be a very good vibe. Really happy with how everything went. Now I'm going to have to make some decisions when it comes to the game room. I know I've never shown what's behind the camera here. There's my shelves, and there's a reason for that. Is because, you know, I don't want you seeing everything straight away. Got a lot of cardboard, a lot of collections, a lot of different things that, you know, we're going to go through and show you eventually. So stay tuned if you want to see what those are. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.